Welcome back, friends! As you can see from the thumbnail, I will be making Korean style egg rolls. Now, it's not the deep fried egg rolls. I'm literally going to roll up this egg. Now let's get started. You will need 3 eggs, onions, crab meat. I'm just using artificial crab meat. You'll need some carrots, a tablespoon of milk, green onions, salt and pepper to taste, and oil to fry the eggs, which will play a very important role for the roll. To prepare your ingredients, mince up your carrots and onions, and then chop up your crab meat. The next thing you want to do is scramble your 3 eggs, and then go ahead and mix in your tablespoon of milk. After you have that nicely combined, let's bring back our other ingredients. As far as measurements go, I just used about a quart size of each of them. So the carrots, onions, green onions, and artificial crab meat. It's up to you if you want to substitute any of them. I followed a more traditional recipe which called for these ingredients. But I have to say, this combo definitely was a winner, especially with the crab meat, which provided a unique but delicious flavor. Now you can also add your salt and pepper at this time, and then to prepare your pan, you need to have a non-stick pan. Sprinkle some oil, and then I'm just using a brush to make sure it's all over the pan, but then I go in with a paper towel because you don't want to flood it with oil. And then you're going to add about 1/4 of your egg mixture. Carefully tilt your pan back and forth so that you can create a nice thin pancake. And then you have to be really patient because you're gonna wait until the bottom is cooked but the top layer is still kind of wet. And then with the spatula, I just carefully started rolling it up. Once you have your egg rolled up about to the halfway point, you're gonna go and pull your egg back towards the side of the pan again. Oil up your pan. It's really important that you make sure it's oiled up. Add half of the batter that you have left, or scrambled egg, not batter. And then you're going to have it connect to the half moon of the already cooked egg. And then you're gonna continue the rolling process. In between each pour, you're gonna have to wait a bit until your egg is cooked on the bottom. By the 3rd round, I had poured the rest of my egg mixture, and you're gonna just repeat that process until your egg is fully rolled up. Again, just a reminder, this recipe requires a lot of patience. Obviously, I had this video sped up so I'd make sure I don't bore you guys, but once I had it fully rolled up and fried for about a minute, I cut them up on a chopping board as if it was maki sushi, and as you can see, it left this beautiful rolled up design in the middle, and I thought it looked so pretty. Okay, I know, you guys are thinking, Sally, it's just eggs. And you know what? You're right. But these fancy eggs definitely tasted better than any scrambled eggs I have ever made. And I hope you like this recipe too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.